You're watching Bravo Marvel.
There once lived a mercenary for hire, master of the bow and a sword. His name was Mythic.
Queen Mara has issued a bounty for all those who fit the bounty.
Show me your booty. I mean the bounty. Bitch, I look like every goddamn guardian out there. So what you doing after work?
Some say the legend Mythic still lives on today.
Yeah, I was hoping we can get together sometime, you know. Go out for coffee, probably show you my big stick. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Oh, you didn't see that. Anyways, call you later.
How about now?
What's up, everybody? Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button for your boy if you like the intro. I'm trying to get more into some more fun style intros. If you watch my other two videos, you see that I'm making quite a progression. You know, I'm trying out here. I'm trying to be different. Just like with this build. This build is different. I'm not going to talk too much like I do in all my other videos, because this one doesn't really take too much explaining. The whole build centers around suspending your enemies. To suspend our enemies, we're going to use Wishkeeper and our Hunter Dodge. That's going to allow us to continue chaining our suspending effects on our opponent. Like for this instance, I had my exotic perk activated, shot my trap on the ground, caught two in it, Destroy 1 due to the extra damage Wishkeeper does to suspended targets. Now I was able to detonate that tangle, and I was able to take out 2 more of the explosions due to the artifact this season. We have that artifact where you destroy tangles with a Strand weapon, and you get like a massive nuclear explosion, which is pretty cool. In my honest opinion, I think that should just stick around because Strand really needs this. Strand's really trying out here. Like, you'll never see a Strand PvP build in the top 5 like subclasses used in trials or competitive. You guys let me know how you feel about Strand. You think it's actually OP, or you think it needs a little buff or a little tuning, or you think it's just right where it's at? In my opinion, I just think it's right there. It's a skillful subclass. All 3, the Titan, the Hunter, and the Warlock, I feel like they all take some sort of skill, and I'm gonna have builds on all those eventually. Videos up. I already have the builds. I just need to upload the videos, you know, put that work in. But I need you guys to go ahead and like, subscribe if you like the content. Check out my other 2 videos. I did a Solar Warlock. That's my Valkyrie build. I love that one. I always go flawless whenever I play with that one. If I'm really trying to go flawless, I just play with that build. And then my other loadout was the Hard Light one. I call that the Captain Reflect build. It's all centered around reflecting your bullets off surfaces and then reflecting the enemy shots. So that one's a pretty cool one too. I love Void Titan, and I hope it gets a little tune up as well. But anyways, back to the topic. I think Strand in general just needs a slight tune. Like you're seeing, I'm using the Beyblade aspect. I love this in PvE and PvP for Strand, because you never see it in PvP, and there's so many ways to utilize it. I'm still learning this build. This build is so much fun, but you know, it's gonna take a lot of learning, and I'm gonna have to get used to grappling on my Tangle while it's in its Beyblade form, and like getting unlimited melees with that, and just going off with that eventually. But yeah, I think Strand, it just needs a little buff to some of his verbs, such as suspend. If you compare suspend to frozen, it's like night and day difference. Frozen, you can't do anything, and you're stuck there for at least like 3 seconds. With suspend, you're stuck there for like a second and a half, and your opponents can move while suspended and shoot back. It needs to tune up for sure, because I don't think you should be able to move. You can't. I think you should shoot back. You should be able to shoot back, but not move. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think suspend needs a little buff, and if that's all Strand needs to really become a better subclass in general for all 3. Alright, that's enough of the ranting, but let's get on with the build, what we got under the hood. So if you guys want to give this build a try, if you love bows, you might as well give this one a try. I think Wishkeeper is a real good bow by itself. Follow the timestamp in the beginning of the video if you wanted to see what role I have on my Wishkeeper, what I decided to tune it up with. I'll also have in the description a dim link if you guys are interested in that as well. Wish I could talk louder on my videos and be more enthusiastic, but you know, your boy got kids, and I ain't trying to wake him up. So your boy Bravo Marvel pretty saucy with the bow, but let's be honest, I ain't no Heinrich. I'm trying to practice, get better at bows, so eventually I'll get on that level. I play on console. Wishkeeper, you just want to keep hitting all your headshots. You want to keep stacking up that perk, and that's what's going to allow you to lock down choke points. We are in the PvP age of pulse rifles and just hunter spam, ability spam. You've heard it in all the videos. I don't have to reiterate that.
The Exotic I chose to pair with Wishkeeper is
Oath Keepers,
pretty much Peacekeepers for bows, which allows me to hit my in-air headshots.
Let me know also in the comments if you guys hate this when this happens, when you create a tango and then some random blueberry comes over, picks up your tango and just tosses it off the map, or they just shoot it and destroy it for no apparent reason. Bungie, teammates should not be able to come over, pick up your tangos, or destroy them. This is a mid to long range build. The perfect combination to go with Wishkeeper, since it's a precision frame and it does a little bit more damage than a lightweight frame, is going to be a hard hitting glaive. That way you can quickly swap your weapons and get that 2-tap real quick with your Judgment of Kelgaroth and your Wishkeeper. This Warlock should not pew pew me with a sidearm. I'm going to suspend him. And I'm able to get that one tap thanks to teammates and extra damage, which Keeper grants to suspended targets. I love that my Beyblades in the background still putting in work even after I died. But yeah, you want to play it nice and slow. Sometimes if you're going up against pulse rifle users, get your headshots. And even though it seems like you're not getting anywhere, that are just going to keep regenerating their health after peeking behind cover, just keep on stacking those headshots. They don't know that you're actually planning on it. You're going to use that against them by getting your trap. Had to hit the matrix on him real quick. Ooh, he wasn't ready. Then he's going to jump up, try to get the headshot. You know how golden gun users are. Not going to lie, I don't know how Strand, my super, was able to hit that guy through the wall. This guy just kept backpedaling, just going to jump off the map. But I had to tag him real quick, let him know that you ain't going to escape, buddy. Still practicing on getting my melees down. Like right here, I whiff somehow, it doesn't hit him. Due to the nerf the Hunter Dodge got in the past, the Strand Hunter Dodge, you want to use it real close now, and it's very dangerous nowadays due to how many people use shotguns. That's why running a glaive or a close range weapon is a good secondary if you're going to use this build.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured.
Just hanging around.
This is amazing. You nearly.
This makes for a decent trials weapon, but I think where this weapon really shines is control, where you can stack up a whole bunch of headshots and then lock down choke points like capture flags or other objectives. What I like to do is also shoot it on heavy spawns and make teams mad. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty annoying loadout to play against, I'm sure. I think I've only played against it once, and it was like some Void Warlock using it. But I think the best way to use it is on Strand. That way you utilize your suspend abilities with it as well. My dumbass thought I had a machine gun equipped. It's a stupid linear. They only had one shot for some reason. You see how he's able to move towards me with the shotgun while suspended? I don't see how that makes sense. When you're frozen, you're just stuck there. Suspend should be the same thing.
5 minutes.
Just hanging around.
If you liked the video so far, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. I'm really trying to reach 50 subscribers. I'm 5 away. I know we can do it.
That's gonna do it for the commentary for me. I'll see you guys at the build portion of the video.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You have advantage. My respect, Hunter. Only 5 minutes left. Tactics bring victory. Zone A captured. You have advantage. 2 for 1. Yes. 3 down. 3 minutes. I need a hunter like you with the red jack. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Tell them to line up fast. 2 for 1. What can stop you if you fight? Zone A captured. Power. Keep the pressure on. Triple down.
Advantage is yours. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. two zones of doors.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. 3 opponents down.
Five minutes. The pendulum could swing either way. The hunt has ended.
Shut the enemy down. 2 for 1. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone C captured. Double down. 3 opponents down. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone C lost. It's a power play.
Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Now let's get on with the build. We only have one super. Silk Strike is pretty good super, has a long cooldown. You can use whatever dodge you want, whatever jump you want, but I prefer strafe. It makes your grapple feel much faster. Or you use Shocker Grenade, which is also going to help your Wish Keeper.
For aspects, you want to use Ensnaring Slam. What? Ensnaring Slam? God damn. Okay. Anyways, you can also use Widow's Silk once it gets patched, but right now it doesn't give you double grenade when you die. Threat Inspector, no, I guess you do that. You see some of the gameplay I'm using this, but I prefer to Slam, and for my secondary choice, Whirlwind Maelstrom is gonna be my second aspect. I just love the feature of it, and I need to master it. For my fragments, I want my suspend to last longer. Doesn't really add much, but it helps. Third of mine allows me to receive more ability energy after killing a suspended target. Evolution is going to allow my threatlings to do more damage to targets and travel further because I have a hatchling on my bow, and then evolution is going to cause my super to become more deadly, like you see in a lot of the clips where I'm getting multiple kills from one strike and big explosions. You want max mobility for this for your snare slam. I wanted more recovery since I'm using the bow, discipline for max grapple, intellect strength more well. I wanted the exotic Wish Keeper. So this is how I have mine crafted. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with any of the refits you choose. So you can either choose Hatchling, Borfro, the longer trap, or the trap that traps more enemies. It was a hard choice, but I chose Hatchling due to the utility of helping someone else out by getting an assist with that Hatchling. My secondary is going to be Judgment of Kelgaroth. So I'm going to be using Shot Swap. In a lot of footage you can see I'm quickly swapping to my glaive after a bow shot, and Impulse Amplifier for more range and more velocity. Heavy doesn't matter, I barely pick up heavy. For my mods, I want unflinching to make sure I hit my headshots, especially in the air. My exotic Oath Keeper is going to allow me to hold my bow charges indefinitely, so it allows me to hold my trap if I'm waiting for a opponent to cross the corner, and also gives me AE in the air. I'm going to have more unflinching for my bow, and then auto reload for my glaive. That's pretty much the build. Let me guys know if you want to see more gameplay on this, you want to see some shorts I can make. But yeah, this is a build I'm still working on, mastering, still getting the hang of hot swapping and everything you can do with Strand. And you know, all my builds gotta have that drip, you know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.